say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Salute y'all fuck niggas. Salute y'all fuck niggas. Ladies and gentlemen of the Carolina Panther Delusion Division, this is your captain, your supreme commander of Pantherial propaganda, Xavier Supreme here. We got our ass whoop, y'all. We got our Yo, son. Oh shit, bro. Oh, nigga. Oh man. Hold on, bro. I got real tears, dog. Oh shit, bro. Yo, son. Yo, we got our ass whooped, dog. What the fuck? Yo, son. I promise you. I promise you. Hey, I wasn't expecting that shit. Hey, look, we could have won the game. We could have lost the game. Like, those are the two options, right? You know, you win or you lose, right? Obviously, I am a fan, if you couldn't tell, of the Carolina Panthers. My name is Xavier Supreme. This is the Supreme Smoke Break, session 7. And yeah, follow me on Twitter, Xavier Supreme _ I think it's 2 underscores. I don't know. Xavier Supreme. If you looking at it on Twitter, follow me, bro. On YouTube, the Xavier Supreme Show. You know, fuck with your boy. Yeah, we went out there hot. Started off blazing. I'm talking about guns blazing, picking up where you left off. Talk about picking up where you left off, like for real. Like first drive was amazing. And then the defense just, I don't know, man. Defense kind of looked like they was kind of hype off of last week. But real talk, one, I ain't playing the game, so it's not excuses. It's just me as a fan of the Carolina Panthers. Like I always say, I don't pretend to be an expert on football. I can say I'm an expert on the Carolina Panthers. I know a shit ton about this fucking team. When David Moore went down on the first play, I kind of like, to me, set the tone because we already had like 4 wide receivers to start the day off. We gonna talk about Jimmy Horn too, by the way. But when he went down first play, I was like, okay, well, that's not looking good. But we scored, and I was lit. Obviously, check my Twitter. I was super lit. Speaking of, we're gonna talk about my Twitter too. That shit is in shambles. We're gonna go through that together as a family. God Almighty. Oh God, Twitter. Yeah, I felt like that was a tone setter when David Moore went down. And then we had Zavala went down. Like, I mean, we're already on our backup right guard, and it's Chandler Zavala. No shade to Chandler Zavala. Like, I fuck with you, but like, you're not Robert Hunt, and you're injury prone. And honestly, we about to talk about this in a second. All right. Anyway, Chandler Zavala go down, and so I'm like, all right. That sucks, obviously, because we have a backup in for a starter, and now we're about to go to the backup for the backup. And so I'm like, oh, shit, here come Brady Christensen. And no. It's something I ain't never seen before. I know everybody on this goddamn team, fucking Walton walks out. I'm like, who the fuck is Walton? I ain't never fucking seen no goddamn Walton. Who the fuck is Walton? I had to look that nigga up, and I forgot his name. But goddamn Walton is on the motherfucking right side. And what they do, they blow his right side straight up. And I don't blame him. I would do the same shit. I'm gonna test you, motherfucker. You the backup to the backup. I don't even know who you is. So I can't even like really like be on your ass like that because I don't know who you are. All right. That's not your fault. You was thrown into the motherfucking fire, right? I tweeted Brady Christensen. Why? Because we had counted nine offensive linemen return. That's continuity. We ain't ever had that continuity before. No team's had that continuity before. We had 9 of them. Everybody know the motherfucking scheme. Everybody know how everybody motherfucking play. That's the amazing part about bringing back 9 offensive linemen. Now we got depth. Brady Christensen should be next up, right? Wrong. Why? Why is Brady Christensen not in the game? Like, first off, Brady Christensen is a really good player. He should be in the game right now if we're playing backups. I would have him over Chandler Zavala. Why? Because Chandler Zavala gets hurt. So I would be protecting Chandler Zavala from himself because for some reason he gets hurt. So I would have him on limited snaps behind Brady Christensen. And if Brady Christensen gets hurt, then I go to Chandler Zavala. And then from Chandler Zavala, I go to whoever the fuck this guy is. But I'm not the coach. Get bitches. I'm not going to take your name from you, Get Bitches. I'm not going to take your name from you. Get Bitches puts in Walton. Why? I don't know. I don't know why he does that. He does that and blown up. We already was losing momentum, but once there's a crack in the line, it's a wrap. It's one thing to go into a game with a crack in your offensive line already. You know, you got 2 backup guards. Well, 1 backup guard and a backup center. That's a crack. Kate Mays and Zavala just happen to be real good because why we brought back 9 offensive linemen, so everybody knows the scheme, right? They're just not as good as their starters. Well, except for Cade. Cade is better. Sorry, Corby. Cade is better than Corby in my opinion. But Zavala is nowhere near Robert Hunt. That just is what it is. But Brady Christensen, he's a good substitute. We bring back 9 people. You bring in another, and I'm pretty sure that's why we have to sacrifice a wide receiver, right? When we lose David Moore, right? I'm like, I tweet out, okay, so we have T-Mac, we have Hunter Renfrow, we have Bryson Tremaine, and we have Delvion Campbell. Like, that's 4 wide receivers that we have now, right? Now, with David Moore, you are addressing 5 wide receivers, right? If we activate Jimmy Horn, we're addressing 6 wide receivers. So the question before the game, which I know they had this conversation, do you activate Jimmy Horn or do you bring in another lineman for lineman depth, seeing how you're down to lineman now? I would bring in the lineman for the extra depth at the line position. That's what I would do. I feel like they made the logical call there. However, when David goes down, the first offensive play of the game, I know that brings into question the decisions that they had and they were making. I know it. It was instant fuck. Because I was wrong. We weren't down. We didn't have T-Mac, Bryson, Hunter, and Delvion. Delvion was out. He was activated, but couldn't play because of a hammy. We had 3 wide receivers the whole game. T-Mac, Hunter, Bryson. That's why we saw so many passes to tight ends. We saw so many tight ends working. Shout out Evan Mitchell. Evan Mitchell, you did good today. I'm not going, you know what I'm saying? Tommy Trimble, you did good today. James Evans, you did good today. We had good work from the tight ends, you know. It's really what we lost this game when they took that punt return back. Because Dave, that came out too quick. Because that was a Dave call. Dave was playing like a little, he was calling plays like he was scared. We be driving, we get to plus territory, and then he just started getting like super conservative with his play call. And I guess he was trusting the defense and special teams, but special teams sold like a motherfucker today. Like they sold so motherfucking hard, dog. Like Tracy Smith, you got in the spotlight, and the spotlight got you, dog. Like straight up, bro. Like straight up. Get your act together. Get right. Get your special teams unit right, because special team was just fucked up all the way around, from letting up almost 2 returns for touchdowns, and then Trevor pinning us at the goddamn 1 yard line. Like it's get your people right. I feel like next week is where we're gonna see Jimmy Horn. I feel like you're going to see Jimmy Horn next week. It ain't no reason to not see Jimmy Horn. You got, also, we're going to have XL back, too, because like I said in my tweets, Get Bitches is hiding a benching of XL behind a injury. That nigga got benched. This nigga is not injured. This nigga got benched. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. He saw how XL was playing and said, you know what? I'm going to sit you down. I'm going to go ahead and park it. But I can't park 2 of my first round. Well, I can't park 2 first round picks, one of them being mine. So I'm going to say you got a hamstring injury, and we're going to just go ahead and park it like that. X will be back. I think Coke might be back next week. Obviously, T-Mac is here. We was just down no weapons. We had no weapons, and then once there's a fall in the armor or in the line with Zavala going down, and you replacing them with somebody who I guess just got here, because I don't even know who the fuck that is. You see what happened in the second quarter, and that's the quarter that we lost this game in the second quarter. That's when we lost this game, and it was coaching. Like it was coaching. It was Dave Canales coaching that cost us this game, from the way he played in plus territory to like the way he just couldn't rally the troops up. Like at some point in time, you got to call an early timeout. I know you don't want to, but at some point in time, you got to pause, stop this game, guys. We need to score here. We need a stop here. We need something here, because if it doesn't happen here, then it's a wrap. Them scoring on that punt was one thing, right? Them scoring on that punt, that got them the lead. What took it over the top was them driving down the motherfucking field and scoring. That's what took it over the top. That's what took it over the top. They scored. We got the ball. We ain't do shit with the ball. They got the ball, scored. Up. Momentum that way. Like, that's the difference between a amazing coach that is in tune with the game and a young coach that was feeling himself and thought he can get that magic flowing. Sometimes Get Bitches You got to pause. You got to know when to hold them, and you got to know when to fold them. And you got to know when to say, you know what? Hold up, hold up, hold up. They're starting to feel familiar. Different scenario, but this energy is different. We're on the road. We was controlling the game. Big play. 3 and out. Drive. Uh-oh. What's gonna happen? The same shit. Bad coaching. Bad coaching. Jimmy should have been activated. You should have called a timeout. You should have put in Brady Christensen. And you should have been more aggressive. We're going to go ahead and get into this press conference. See what they talking about. We got our ass whooped. I talk so much shit on Twitter. After we get done with these press conferences, we gonna go through my Twitter because I need y'all to see how crazy this shit is. It was bad in the second quarter. They was quiet in the first quarter. It was peeps. And then as soon as they got that momentum, boy, hey, they started. Y'all, hey, shout out to Patriots Twitter. I fuck with y'all. Y'all keep it on just the sport and just the jokes. Like that's what I'm here for. And y'all showing up for y'all team, bro. I fuck with Patriots Twitter. Like 100%. I fuck with y'all. But before I get with y'all, we're gonna go ahead and get into these press conferences real quick. See what the fuck Dave and them talking about. See what I got going on, bro. I tried to line this shit up, so we should be like.
Giving the credit to the Patriots. We're looking.
I'm gonna let it rock.
You know, certainly not the execution we're looking for. This is in all phases. First and foremost, giving the credit to the Patriots. They outplayed us in every phase.
100%.
Offensively, defensively, on special teams, with the big return yardage on that.
The Patriots won in special teams. The special teams today. 100%.
You know, this is when it's a full team effort like this. I have to put that on myself. I have to look at how I'm preparing the team, how we're going about our work. I have to look at that and compete to find an edge to these guys to work.
That's what I want to fucking hear. That's what I want to fucking hear. Accountability from my head coach. Because you fucked up. You know you had them motherfuckers in there too goddamn hype, too goddamn lit. Let us be lit on Twitter. This is, we lit because we fans. Our job is to be the wind beneath y'all wings. Y'all the ones out there playing a game. It's a game at the end of the day. It's a game. So everybody who take this shit so seriously where it's fucking up your life, first, stop putting money on this shit, bro. Just watch the game, bro. It's more fun when you just watch the game for the love of the fucking game, man. But it's a game at the end of the day. But get bitches. Let me lead the brigade, all right? Let me lead the delusion. But you keep the troops focused, all right? I got us, all right? The hype is on Twitter. You got to keep them boys focused because if y'all go out and get smacked like that, it's hard. It makes it so hard for me to be hype on Twitter. But I'm going to do it because that's what I'm going to do it, all right? But get bitches. I need you focused, all right? Focus on the team. Get them boys ready to rock. I'm going to get the fans ready to rock and roll. The Delusion Division is ready to goddamn take over. But you know what I'm saying? You got to have the product and the players ready on the field.
To focus. so we can get the execution that we're seeing happen in our processes. But this is the only way to work through these things, is to go right back to work, to attack it head on. And, with the guys, I told them in the locker room, like, hey, a loss is a loss. We got to look at this stuff. We got to look in the mirror and figure out who we want to be as a team, so that we can get the execution that we're calling for and that we're looking for. I can honestly say that the effort and the energy from our guys is there. It keeps coming back to the execution. I have to look at that myself. Are we putting our guys in the best situation to be successful in every phase? I have to make sure that we have those conversations and that we keep progressing our football forward, to find – I know who our guys are. I know they're not going to quit. I know they're going to continue to punch. They're going to continue to fight all the way through it, but it's not enough. We have to be able to come out and execute for 4 quarters to become the football team that I believe we can become. And the work starts right now. It starts with me. It starts with our coaching staff. The players understand as well. This is not acceptable. And this is something that we have to come together and make sure that we're together on this thing, so we're pushing forward.
That's what I want to hear from my head coach. But the thing is, it comes from him and his play calling. All right. I don't know if he needs to give up play calling. I don't know if it's too much on his plate. Because when I call it the flow state. And y'all seen it. When our offense be humming, our offense be motherfucking humming. And that's him calling the plays. That's him and Brad, mixing it up and doing what it is they do. I think it just comes from him being a young head coach and us being a really young team. Like, everything about this team is young. The captains are young. The coach is young. The offense coordinator is young. The defense coordinator is probably the oldest person besides, like, the offensive line coach. Like, EE is probably the oldest person, like, in the buildings, besides some – no, I think they're older than players, obviously, but it's just young all around. And I think everybody's just learning. And not only is Dave young at, like, a young, physically young coach, he's also like a young coach in general. He was only a coordinator for 1 year. And then he became a head coach. Now he's a head coach again. So I think at times it becomes overwhelming. And winning a game 30-0 in the NFL after starting 0-2, there's probably no way to truly contain the sense of arrival that gives a team. Like, you have to be seasoned, like Bill Parcells, Bill Belichick, Tony Dungy's, like coaches that were seasoned, like Mike Tomlin's, like long-term coaches, to really be able to like ride a wave like that. Because me and my brother was talking earlier, like, I don't know if there's any other team that has had like a 30-point blowout, like 30-0 1 week, and then the following week, like the next week, not 2 weeks later, not in the same season, but like week 3, week 4, lose 42-13. Like, lose by damn near 30. That's a 60-point swing. Damn near. And I can only attribute that to a young-ass team. I've been watching football for a long time, mainly the Panthers, but I do watch football, and I ain't never seen no shit like that. And when you do see games like that, they come from young teams. I'm gonna attribute to that. I'm glad that Get Bitches is taking some accountability because for the first part of the season, he wasn't.
I love the effort. I love the way the guys are flying around, and we have to find the balance of being overly aggressive in certain situations and just making sure we're in good position, good leverage to make the play. And again, I have to be able to evaluate that and make sure that we understand that.
He be killing me with that face.
Well, just the collective execution. When it happens in all phases, I'm the common denominator, and I have to take responsibility for that. I have to make sure that I'm pushing the guys the right way. I have to evaluate what we're doing, how we're working, how we're preparing our guys. I felt confident about that part, but we're not getting the results, and so this is something where I have to really just press in and making sure that we're not overlooking anything and making sure we're having the right combination of guys out there in every phase.
I know it. Like I said, he the cool manager. He a cool manager.
How do you absorb such a difference in performance on special teams?
I got to look at the film first to really see where the breakdowns were. We knew they had gifted, excuse me. We knew they had gifted returners. We were aware of that, and it just felt like we weren't getting quite there on our coverage. I have to be able to see the film, see exactly, why that was and how that played out. But I know we had a couple of shots at the guy, and he made a couple people miss, and then the rest of their blockers were in phase. So that's an.
Hey, one of them returns was absolutely insane. It was the second one when he got tripped up by the punter, by Sam. That play was insane. I know it was electric inside that stadium. Like, that shit looked like Devin Hester, bro. I ain't seen no shit like that since Devin Hester. That shit was crazy. Sucks that it happened against our team, but that shit was crazy as fuck to watch. Like, nigga toe tapped along the sideline, breaking tackles for like 10 yards. I ain't never seen, like, come on, cuz.
That we're gonna have to look at and evaluate.
Yo, they got the press mics low as a motherfucker, man. That shit aggravating.
I got to look at the film, honestly, to give you a true assessment of what that was like, whether it's a combination of the rush and the coverage, were we in the right position? I'll be able to tell you more about that once I get to see the film.
Will Bryce be your starter next week?
Absolutely. Counting on him to keep pushing us forward, counting on him to keep us on track. There were some near misses across the board, some penalties that put us in weird situations.
I just know that was David Newton asking dumbass question if Bryce was getting benched. I just know that was David Newton. I just know that was David Newton asking a dumbass question like that. I just know that was David Newton asking a dumbass question like that. I swear to God, I hate David Newton.
A couple of protection issues, and one of them where he slipped and kind of put us in a bad situation. But I still feel that he's being confident out there. He's leading the group. He's getting us out there with good energy and focus, and so he'll continue to play. Well, I like our 12 personnel attack, but when Demo goes down early, then Dalavon Campbell's out, and all of a sudden you're playing with 3 receivers. I just felt like we needed to be a little bit more 12 personnel, 13 personnel heavy to finish off the game, and that's really what
I say. Y'all gonna start listening to me.
There, I like our different 11 personnel packages, but we had to be smart about making sure our guys were out there with the right energy.
Dave, it's got to be kind of a shocking defeat, I would think. I mean, the margin, and as you say, across the board.
Absolutely, and that's where I start with myself because, again, I'm the common denominator when all phases aren't executing the way that I expect us to execute. I have to look into our processes, and I got to make sure that we're competing every single day the right way so that our guys are in position to be successful.
Yeah, so I want to hear, man. This is a good press after game.
We're going to be looking at it week to week. It was an elbow injury that happened on that first play, which was a really nice run by him. a guy that we're counting on. So, we'll be week to week with Demo.
He's supposed to be fucking Adam Thielen when Adam Thielen get traded.
All through the offseason, early camp, even first game. What's happened to that? They, it seemed it was pretty way off there. He missed a few times where it looked like T-Mac was over.
I agree. It was some near misses there. That's something we got to look at on film and just make sure that they're on the same page.
That nigga be killing that shit.
Not right now. I believe that I'm the right person to be able to push our concepts and our schemes forward. I think it's a combination of a bunch of things, execution wise. Am I calling the right?
Somebody asked that, hey, you giving up play calling or what's up? Hey, but these play callers, they don't be wanting to give up that, which I understand. Calling plays in the NFL is crazy. Like that shit's only 32 people get to do it. I get it. I wouldn't want to give it up either, but I mean, you might want to think about it.
Rhythmically for the guys to have success, based on what the defense is doing to us on that day. That's something that I'll definitely look at, though.
I wouldn't be surprised if we hear that he's going to give up play calling duty after that answer, though. Like, that was a...
For the guys to have a combination of a bunch of things, concepts and our... Not right now. I believe that I'm the right person to be able to push our concepts and our schemes forward. I think it's a combination of a bunch of things, execution wise. Am I calling the right plays rhythmically for the guys to have success, based on what the defense is doing to us on that day? That's something that I'll definitely look at, though.
He's going to give up play calling duties one day.
Yeah, we had a heavy package planned for Brady. And then also for Brandon, the other part is Brady's our backup center. So we went with Brandon first to just make sure that Brady was available in case anything else happened at the center position. But we wanted to make sure we came out of this game with Brady having a chance to be out there and play, just kind of looking into the future in the next couple of weeks to see if that's a place where we're going to really need him. And so we kind of went with that approach after Brandon had that first series.
What the fuck? So because you have Brady down as the backup center, your right guard goes down. You don't put Brady in because he's listed as the backup center, even though he knows the guard position, and you put in a new guy who gets blown the fuck up, but you wanted to make sure that Brady played in the game. Bruh, it sounded like you conceded the fucking game, which is what it fucking looked like because he was running draw plays on third down and punting the ball. This nigga here, bro. I hope that this man takes a long, hard look at what the fuck happened. He's taking accountability, but god damn, bro.
Last week you're 30-0, you're feeling good. How would you explain just these two extremes that look so good and then today look so bad?
Yeah, I wish I could tell you that's going to be a lot of film study and just looking at the players, looking at how we're executing our plan, with our base calls and some of the things on both sides, really. Again, to me, this game is about consistency. Can we consistently play good football? And today was not that. Today the Patriots played excellent football in all three phases, beat us that way, and that's when you get that type of a margin of victory is when you're firing on all cylinders, in all phases. So that's something that we have to look at and make sure we're taking the right steps forward.
We got Falcon today, for real, for real.
Not right now, no. But we're going to look at all the stuff tomorrow, put our heads together, and make sure we're pushing forward the right way. All right, thank you.
Dumbass question. Somebody asked a dumbass question. Overall, I'm not mad at that Dave Dave Canales press conference. I mean, it's what you should expect a head coach to say after getting fucking whooped like that. Like we got destroyed in all phases of the game. I'm glad he took accountability though, and didn't blame it on the quarterback and didn't blame it on the team, because that was not. I mean, that was obviously a team loss, but a loss like that is from the head coach, like 100%. So I'm glad he took accountability. Bryce, I fuck with you, but your press conferences be aggravating as fuck. So let's see how Bryce does. Okay.
It's on me. It's on everybody in that locker room. We talked about that after. We all take accountability. We all have to look in the mirror. We all have to understand what we can do better. It's definitely not on him, definitely not on one person. So it's all of us that have to be better.
Hey, cuz, he got a clean ass fade though, for real, for real. That shit. Hey, whoever Bryce Barber is, cuz. Hey, dog. Hey, you nice with it. Hey, you nice with it for real, for real.
You and T-Mac had a really good chemistry for preseason, first game and a half, and then today you seem guys to be off just about a little bit. What do you attribute that to?
Missing stuff. I take accountability for that. That's on me. Missing my opportunities. We'll watch film, and I'll be better. We'll all be better.
As the team leader, how do you keep you guys heads in?
Yeah, they got the press mic so damn low. You can't hear shit, man.
We just have that next week mentality. It's not fun right now, of course, but we have another one next week, which is a blessing. So we have to learn from the tape, own it, wear it, but after 24 hours, we wash it and make sure that next week we be the best version of ourselves.
Bryce, what was
It's going to be a long day tomorrow for them boys.
that ultimately didn't work thereafter?
We're just executing. Wasn't anything magical happening. We were executing, and obviously have to be able to sustain that moving forward.
Is there, you said there was nothing magical about it, but
Every Bryce Young answer sound the same. Like, every time, bro. This nigga is so media trained. It's, like, aggravating. But that's my quarterback.
Just execution.
So I'm
That's
going to
all it
ride
is.
with him. So execution, every time I go out there, I just got to make sure I do the right thing. It's all about me. It's all about the guys,
No. Again, it's just we have to execute. We all take ownership of that. We all take ownership. Good or bad, we have to play the next play. We have to do a better job of that next week.
Yeah, we came out there good to go. Every time we come out there, it's like, so guys play. Next time we're going to go out there and just play a little bit, okay?
Obviously, we all feel for Demo. Obviously, what he brings on the field, but in the locker room, everything else. He's such a great energy. Just having that veteran presence and just that joy about ball that he brings every week. Obviously, when you see that's rough. Unfortunately, that's the sad part of nature of the game. There's no excuses for anything. Things happen. Unfortunately, we have to make sure that we execute. There's no excuse not to do that. So, had to be better.
Such a politically correct answer, boy. Tiptoed that line so smoothly. Shout out Demo, bro. I hope you get better, man, because that shit look crazy. I don't wish injuries on nobody, especially our players.
Again, that's part of the game. Unfortunately, roster things happen. We feel for everyone who things happen to. That's the NFL. It's part of it. We have to make sure it's on us to execute.
I don't even know what that question was, but it sounded like somebody.
I appreciate you guys.
Question. Hey, that nigga got that quick as a motherfucker, did he? Hey, is that Sheena? Or is that Vashti? I don't know. I see a little afro. If that's an afro, it's probably Vashti. Vashti be, hey, what's up, Vashti? How you doing? It says one watching. Am I the only one watching? Damn, that's crazy. Shout out me. All right, man. Let's go through Twitter. Man. Let's go through Twitter. Hey, shout out Mo. Hey, Mo. Oh, Lord. Let's see what's going on, man. Yo, so y'all gonna stop dropping the Drake, man, Caroline? Because that's not a diss to us. He's a fan. Like, and he from the crib. So, like, I can't even really be upset. Like I said, bro, that's the homie. Shout out Manny. I met Manny through this. Manny's pretty cool. McLovin783. Belt to ass Goober. Fucking Goober. Get out of here, Goober. Yeah, I'm never ever gonna hate on this Selly. Like I'm not gonna do it. I think that this Selly is probably one of the most meta things that could happen in sports. I tweeted it. There, so Drake is from the crib, right? He grew up a Panthers fan. He grew up watching Prime Cam. Cam goes from what team to what team? Carolina to New England. Where does Drake get drafted? To New England. He goes from Carolina to New England. He's playing Carolina in New England. He scores a rushing touchdown against Carolina. He has to hit the Superman pose. Like that is meta as fuck, and I love that for him. I'm glad that this exists, because it is really, really, really deep football lore, and the Panthers are a part of it. And I'm here for anything that the Panthers are a part of, and I'm here for anything that New England is a part of. Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh shit! Did y'all really? Oh man! Oh, did y'all really just do that? Oh fuck, man! Oh man! Holy shit, dog! Holy shit! Oh, this is fucking great, bro. Oh, that is fucking amazing. Top tier meme, bro. Oh my god. Nah, not really. Nah, not really. I'm recording a video right now. Matter of fact, you're now in it. I came to talk shit, but you and switch up. I switch up. I respect that. So good game, homie. Yeah, bro. I guess. Never that, bro. This shit's fun. Oh yeah, I did tell everybody to get their licks in. So hold on, we're gonna go back to my mentions in a minute. Let's go through this real quick. Oh, that's where Manny's at, right? Ain't shit we could do but take the licks now. Respect, nigga. That's what we're here for, cuz. Yo, why you got a 13-year-old? Hey man, y'all gonna chill off my QB, bro. Let me follow y'all, cause I fuck with people, you know what I'm saying, that shit for the game, bro. We just shit for the game, bro. Oh, my bad. I was following that person. I'll go ahead and follow you. Bro, I don't really be using Twitter on the computer like that. Like, this shit is, like, kind of weird. It says I'm following, then it says I'm not. Oh, man. Yeah, man, Twitter is fun. Like, I don't understand how people take this shit so seriously. What are you tagging me in? This is the nigga that wanted to kiss. This nigga's fucking weird. Like, this guy is a fucking weirdo. Like, this isn't ruining my day. Like, I'm having fun. It's just football. I didn't play. They did put us in the pack. I don't respond to people calling me pussy because that's just rude. Don't call me that. That's not fun. I'm a human. I'm not a pussy. I don't really know about Panthers Twitter, but I'm fine actually. It's crazy. We ain't getting no fucking sacks. We ain't getting not one sack, nigga. We ain't do shit, bro. We barely got pass rush. Like we barely had any pressures on that man, bro. We really need to up that, bro. We need to up that. Update. I'm recording. I don't know who's replying to. He said, I rest my case. What do you rest your case to? Oh. They play that. That shit was funny. Hey, man. Hey, let me drop an Aries Spears on me. Bold of you for assuming exactly. Exactly. We here for it, bro. I'm here for all the jokes. Hey, man, y'all get y'all licks in. This is fun. I appreciate y'all so much. Part of the game, brother. You'd be alright. I'm here, cuz. I'm here 10 toes, cuz. I'm gonna just put that. I'm here 10 toes. Y'all get y'all licks in, man. Hey, the AI Drake is crazy. Hey, man, that's what we here for. That's the only way to play the game. Damn, can I type? Damn, that's the only way to play the game. I'm gonna talk my shit, but I'm gonna stay in here. Hey, man, don't be calling me no broke African. That's racist. Yeah, I said it. See, that's why I don't fuck with the Patriots, man. Fuck the Patriots. See, I was cooling, and then y'all want to be racist. Hey, man, as y'all can see, this shit goes on and on and on and on and on and on. Oh my God, yo. My shit is done for. Alright, now we getting back. This is where I ended off at. Alright, this is where I ended off at before I started recording. So I have officially seen all of this shit so far. I mean, y'all probably gonna keep posting shit. But honestly, hey, this shit got this one is hilarious, dog. Also, I want to show y'all, bro. This nigga really carpet bombed my shit, bro. Look at this. Like, they carpet bombed my shit with the damn meme of the Superman shit. Like, back the fuck. What the fuck? Oh, wait, where my man's at? I gotta keep going. It might be too far down. Yeah, it's too far down. I'm tight. Y'all got to use this before I do. For my runners. Link up with my gang. I'm with bro that's dumb and dumb. I'm mad. Stop trying to talk. I don't want your number. She just trying to set me up and put a nigga on. I'm mad y'all got to use that before I did. But yo, I appreciate y'all for you know, keeping it strictly football, man. It's all jokes. It's for fun. Y'all welcome for the gifts. Y'all welcome for the energy going into the game. Y'all welcome. I still don't fuck with the Patriots. It's still fuck the Patriots. All-time series is just now tied up. Y'all just not got tied fucking level. Y'all don't want to see us again. I bet y'all want to run the game back. I bet you if we run the game back, we whoop y'all ass. I bet you $5 million if we ran that game back right now, like right now, we'll whoop y'all ass. We'll whip y'all ass right now. Run it back. I bet y'all want to run it back because y'all pussy. Y'all scared. The whole team's scared. That's why they in the locker room right now, packing up, going home because they're scared to run it back. They know what happened to run it back. It's all good, though. We'll see y'all next time. Next time that the NFL put us on the schedule, you know what I'm saying? We got y'all. And y'all, we got y'all. It don't matter when. It don't matter where. We up. Fuck the Patriots. Now, sight set. And put up the schedule real quick. Who we got next? Panthers schedule.
2025. Next week is October 5th. We got the Dolphins. Miami. We on your head top, nigga. Panther Nation. Delusion Division. We out.